couple of weeks ago, posted a video about how I was going to manifest a job using meditation. And the way that I was doing this was literally using a Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation called Changing Boxes, and picturing myself in a new box where I had a job and everyone was really friendly and it was all the stuff I wanted. So a few days after I posted this video, I was doing the Changing Boxes meditation. I was doing a short meditation and it's about 20 minutes long. And believe it or not, I now have a job. And my challenge actually was a 30-day challenge. So I set myself 30 days to get a job using this meditation. And it did not take 30 days. It in fact took, I think it was less than 6 days to actually manifest. So I've used Dr. Joe Dispenza meditations for a long time, but not for manifestation purposes. So if you don't know what manifestation is, it is when you think about what it is you want, you put energy to it, you imagine it happening, and then it happens. So obviously we don't control how quickly it happens or the time frame or anything like that, but it happens. And yeah, it did. So I wanted to make this video because don't give up on what it is you want. Use tools that are out there. So this is a meditation that I purchased off his website. No, this is not an advert. I don't get any sponsorships or anything to publish these videos. I'm just telling you what's worked for me. And yeah, was it down to that meditation? I didn't really do anything else different. So I did write down what it is I wanted in a job. So I wrote that down. Strangely, the thing I didn't write down was that I wanted it to be a permanent job. So I didn't feel I needed to go into that detail of, oh, it needs to be permanent. And this job is actually a temporary role. So my message to you is, when you're manifesting, be very clear on what it is you want, because I found the smallest detail actually is the bit that gets missed. And this has happened to me before when I've manifested other things and I didn't get clear to like the nth degree of what it is I wanted. And that was the detail that was slightly different to what I'd asked for, in a sense. So if you are manifesting or using this meditation called Changing Boxes, then, you know, be very clear on what it is you want. I actually liked to do something called the cosmic ordering service as well. I did do a separate video on this where I talked about the cosmic ordering service, which essentially is writing down what it is you want and be very clear on it, and actually set a delivery date as well. So I did do that on top of doing the Changing Boxes meditation as well. So I don't know whether that helped as well. I like to think that probably both of them in a combination did work. But yeah, I wanted to film this because of course it was a 30-day challenge that I set out to do. And I didn't need 30 days. I actually thought 30 days was going to be ambitious and it was going to take way longer than that. And if you haven't seen my videos before, I've been looking for a job for months and months and months now. I couldn't even tell you how many jobs I've actually applied for. So it just shows you that, you know, if you want something, then you can ask for it, you can manifest it. I'm not sitting here saying it works every time, because this is really only my third experience of it. But for me, it's worked. And I did this years ago with a house that I wanted as well. I got very clear on what it is I wanted with this house. And lo and behold, it came up on Facebook on an advert on there. So don't be scared to put out what it is you want into the universe, because the universe is always trying to help you to get what it is you want. Life's always happening for you. And I think this is a good example of that as well, that you can get the stuff you want. And that's why I wanted to do this update video as well.